Dodgeball, America's pastime. Who remembers middle school second period PE? You and your classmates are lined up to be picked, and you are scared because you don't want to be picked last, especially not after the nerdy kid, right? But unfortunately, you're picked last. Your self-esteem plummets, balls are thrown, and you're already out because you suck. So imagine all of that, but without the social anxiety. And that's Knockout City in a nutshell. It's all the things you love about dodgeball without the shame of being picked last. Knockout City is a third-person shooter, kind of. There aren't any guns, it's just dodgeball. And all of those hours that you spent on Aim Trainer, yeah, throw that away. You don't have to aim. The balls all lock onto enemies. The core game is a 3v3 team deathmatch. You have 2 hearts. Each time you get hit, you lose a heart. And if you lose both, you're knocked out and the enemy team gets a point. You can also hit or push people off the map and get an instant KO.
That guy's out. That guy's gone. That guy's gone.
But 90% of the time, you're just throwing balls. You'll respawn and keep going until a team gets 10 points and wins the round. The first team to win 2 rounds wins the match. Pretty simple. But wait, if the balls lock onto you, isn't that a bit overpowered? Not really, because it's dodgeball. You can catch the ball, and you can dodge the ball. Whenever a ball is being aimed at you, there will be a big red rectangle around you so you know when it's time to catch. And then you can throw it right back. This is the only real defense you have, and you can't really spam the catch button because you will get hit. The balls can be charged to be a lot faster, and when you catch a ball, it's fully charged. So you can throw it and it's already super fast. You can also pass the balls to your teammates to better mix up your throws. You can also spin in the air to curve the ball or flip in the air to lob it vertically. You can also fake throwing the ball to throw enemies off and make them waste their catch button, and then you can land an easy KO. That's dodgeball, baby! So that's how you can throw the balls, but let's talk about the balls itself. I haven't said balls this much since Zenyatta for Noobs. There are different types of balls that spawn on the map. At the beginning of the match, you will know which special ball is available. You can still catch these balls, by the way. These balls aren't like immune to catches, just so you know. So first, you got your regular ball, which is just your typical red ball. You can throw it, catch it, all that nonsense. Simple enough. Then you got the multi-ball. It's like the regular ball, but multi, and the announcer really hypes it up.
Multi-ball.
This kind of reminds me of Mario Kart. Oh. Then there's the sniper ball. This is a football that goes farther and faster, but takes a little bit longer to fully charge. But when it's charged, you become Tom Brady, except without the ball flattening part. Then there's the bomb ball, which explodes on impact. These also have an explosion radius, so watch out as you can hurt yourself, but you can also hit multiple enemies. Then there's the moon ball. When you have it in your hands, the music is a vibe. And gravity is lowered for you and the enemies that you hit with it. Gravity? Get it out of here! The last special ball is the cage ball. Enemies hit with it get turned into a ball, and these balls can be thrown at enemies for an instant KO, or they can just be yeeted off the edge.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
These are all the special balls, but a really cool thing that you can do is turn yourself into a ball that can be thrown at enemies for an instant KO, but they can catch you and throw you back or off the map, so be careful. However, you can supercharge your balled up teammate, and they become a big bomb ball boy that can't be caught and can kill multiple people. Double kill! This ability isn't too hard to avoid, but is still super strong to use and stupidly fun. The special balls add a unique dynamic to the game that, when paired with the different levels, can be a chaotic yet very fun experience. There's different modes you can play, like a mode where you can only use your teammates as balls as no other balls spawn, or Diamond Rush, which is basically kill confirmed from Call of Duty. They even have a solo mode, which is also a pretty fun time, honestly. These game modes change every now and then, which does make the game feel pretty fresh. So if you log on right now and don't see a solo mode, it's probably gone, but it will come back later, hopefully. So the game is a fun third-person experience with unique gameplay. Surely that means you should play it, right? Right? I love free-to-play games like this. What? Look, $20 isn't that much, but this game doesn't really warrant any price tag. You only have 5 maps, and the game's art style is, not it. The cosmetic system is fine, you can unlock some cool skins for free, but putting others behind a paywall in a game you already paid for is strange to say the least. Not to mention the UI, it's okay. At least the music slaps. And the announcer, we like the announcer, okay? Sounds like Beck Bennett from SNL.
Lace up your shoes, tie back your hair, and kiss your mama goodbye.
No? Just me? This game could have benefited from being free to play, and also having a better art style. A style more like Lethal League Blaze, where it's cel shaded and more stylized, could have worked. Or more cute like Nintendo games, because no matter how sick these cosmetics are, it's on this face. Ugh. Not to mention the movement isn't as fluid as I would have liked in a game where aiming isn't as important. I would have loved if the movement felt less clunky. Falling off the map sucks, and not being able to get back even though sometimes you should is frustrating. There's no way to climb and your jumps feel super short, making some parts of the maps annoying to move around. This game would have felt a lot better if you could just jump higher. It seems like a small issue, but you'll get what I mean if you start playing it. The game did launch with ranked included, but I don't think there'll be enough players to really sustain a solid ranked mode in like a month, because at its core, Knockout City is fun, but the gameplay got repetitive rather quickly. I won't deny that this game's idea is solid, but its execution leaves a lot to be desired. Knockout City is sure to win over the hearts of many who want a fresh new game, but as a game clearly made for longevity, I see it following a similar trajectory as Fall Guys. Fun until it wasn't. For the $20 price tag, which I know isn't that much, I expected a little more. And even if it was free, it isn't perfect. And it's not a game that I can see myself or really anybody playing in like 2 or 3 months. But as usual, I would love to be proven wrong. There is space for a unique, different type of game like this, but I think it could be improved upon. So I will be giving Knockout City a 7 out of 10. But what do you think? Have you played it? What would you rate it? Also, if you have played it, what's your favorite ball? Yeah, seriously. Let me know in the comments down below. Okay guys, this time I'm team captain and I'm gonna pick the nerd first just to flex on these people. So I'll catch you later. Ya noob.